It's time for Dutch Oven Cooking with Cee Dub. Here's your host, C.W. Butch Welch.
Okay, we're going to start off this afternoon with our unrolled cabbage rolls. And cabbage rolls are like a burrito made with a cabbage leaf. And so we're going to take the shortcut version of those today. And rather than go through the laborious process of putting the filling in, wrapping them all up, we're going to do a shortcut version of that. And we've got a small head of cabbage, and we've just chopped that up coarse, and that's going in the bottom of our Dutch oven. And then our filling is a combination of, in this case, some venison sausage and ground burger. And in that, we've mixed some of our diced up hat trick onions, the sweet Washington onion. And we also added about a cup of rice to our filling. And we're just going to kind of crumble our filling up in here on top of our bed of cabbage. And all of the ingredients for our cabbage rolls are going to be here. We're just saving ourselves all the work of doing the big fancy cabbage rolls. So, okay, we've got that in there. And we're just going to come right back in here with another small head of chopped up cabbage. We're just going to roll that around on the top, get that evened out. And then for a cooking liquid, we're going to use just a can of beer. You could use chicken broth or water, but we like the kind of yeasty flavor that beer will add. And we're going to get a fair amount of cooking liquid out of our cabbage. And also on the top, we've got a can of sauerkraut. And we rinsed this in warm water. We're going to just sprinkle this over the top. Okay. Oh, they moved my garbage on me. I'm going to take a can of tomato soup over the top. We're not diluting this. And then last night when we were shopping, the recipe calls for a 14-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, and they didn't have any in the small can, so we're going to use about half of this big can. And there's our main dish done right there, a one-pot meal. Everything's ready to go. We're waiting for our charcoal there to get lit, so we're going to set that old oven out of the way there. Let me wipe my hands. Okay, and our briquettes are nice and hot. We're going to start out with our cabbage rolls on the bottom. And since we've got a cooking liquid in there, our bottom heat's not going to be as critical because we've got some liquid in there. So we're using our Camp Chef oven here today. And this oven has really become a favorite of ours, especially for this recipe, because the recipe just will almost fill a standard depth oven. And this oven gives us a little bit more capacity. So we're just going to go ahead and rim the lid for this to bake. Get about 2 or 3 more.